Today my friends and family are at the Child Find ID clinic. We are going to have a special booklet made up just for me, in case I ever go missing. The Child Find volunteers are going to fingerprint me. They are going to write down my name, and my parents and I will fill in the other interesting things about me. I am super excited. I can't wait. Here we go.
Hey kids, you're here for the ID clinic?
Yeah, we're here to get our fingerprints done and a booklet made up.
That's good. It's important for your parents to have that information in case you ever go missing.
My friends and I are smart. We know what it takes to stay safe.
What do you know about being safe?
I know about strangers.
And what do you know about strangers?
I know that you are a stranger, but a good kind of stranger.
And why is that?
You are a stranger because I don't know you, and a stranger is anyone I don't know. You are a helpful stranger because you are a police officer, and I could go to you if I ever need help. Other good strangers are store clerks, teachers, block parents, mailmen, policemen, and doctors.
So then, what is a bad stranger?
Bad stranger would be anyone I don't know, or if the store clerk was in the park.
That's right. Just because you see a person on a regular basis doesn't make them a good stranger. You must consider how well you know these people outside of the normal meeting places, and in most cases, these people are still strangers. Even as adults, it is hard to tell the difference between good strangers and bad ones. That is why it is not good to talk to strangers at any age.
I know what to do if someone tried to grab me and take me away. I'd scream, make lots of noise, kick, bite, and scratch to get away, and then I'd run and tell an adult that I trust.
You should do anything you can to get away from someone if they try to grab you. It's very important that you tell an adult about what happened, so that they could tell the police and we can prevent other kids from being taken. What else do you know?
You should play in groups.
That's right. That way strangers won't take you because everyone else will see what you're doing. If you're alone, it is more dangerous. What would you do if you got separated from your group?
I know what to do if I got separated from my parents in the mall.
I would stay where I last saw my mom. If she doesn't come back for me in a little bit, I would go find somebody who works at the store and have him call my mom over the loudspeaker. My mom would come to meet me, and it'd be all right.
Excellent. You could do the same thing if you were separated from your friends.
You should let your parents know where you are at all times.
Oh, my mom and I have a secret word. If someone came up and said my mom sent them to pick me up, I wouldn't go with them unless they knew the secret code word. A secret code word is a secret word between my mom and me. If my mom needed to send someone to pick me up, they would have to know the secret word before I go anywhere with them. Then we change code word after we have used it.
That's a very good idea. You guys are really smart. I have a question for you. And let's see if you know what to do. What if you're riding the bus and you got off at the wrong stop?
I'd go into one of the stores and I'd ask to use the phone. Hi, can I use the phone, please?
I'll just tell mine.
I even know my mom and dad's number at work, too.
How many of you here know about getting help from the operator or 911?
One time when I was playing soccer, a dad of one of the kids on my team got really sick. We dialed 911 on the cell phone, and he got help right away.
That's right. You can also talk to an operator free of charge from any phone by dialing 0. Let them know that it's an emergency, and they will help you.
You should know your full name and your parents' name and address. And in the case of an emergency, the name and phone number of someone else you really trust.
How many of you know your own phone number?
Great! When is it not okay to give out your personal information?
You should never tell strangers any personal information.
Do any of you chat or play games on the internet?
Yes, I do. When I'm on the internet, I don't tell other people my name, address, or phone number. One time, Sarah and I were chatting on the internet. One of the girls we were chatting with wanted to know where we lived, so she could come over and play. You're right, Sarah. We wanted to tell her to meet us at the park, but we decided that was a bad idea. So we shut off the computer and told my mom.
People do not often give their real names on the internet, and you really don't know who you're ever talking to. It is a good idea to check with a parent before giving out any kind of information.
Our computer's in the family room, and before I can use chat rooms, I have to get permission from my parents or my older sister. I trust my instincts, and if something doesn't seem right, I stop and tell someone.
That's good. It's really important for you to trust your instincts, online and off. If something doesn't feel right, it most likely isn't. You should make sure that you tell an adult you trust. Even if it turns out that there's nothing wrong, it is good to share your feelings and thoughts with your parents. Like your parents say, it's important for you to talk with them all the time. That way, if something happens that isn't very good, it'll be easier for them to talk about it.
Yeah, we're important, and so is what we have to say.
That's right.
Hey guys, are you ready to get your All About Me ID booklet started?
Yeah, and we know how to stay safe by being smart, so hopefully our parents will never need to use them.
Cut. Good.